Good evening, everyone. Hello, thank you. Thank you so much for coming this evening. We're going to start this evening off with one of our seniors singing the national anthem. Great work.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And we will have Lex Catalanato lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Lex. Good evening, everyone. My name is Andrew Corman. I have the honor of being the principal of Newmarket Junior Senior High School. It is my privilege to be here this evening with all of you to provide special recognition to the various members here of the class of 2023. I'd like to extend an extra special welcome to all our parents, family members, presenters, and faculty members who are here tonight to celebrate these outstanding students. This evening's awards and scholarship encompass a wide range of academic accomplishments for the class. These graduates have worked tirelessly through extraordinary circumstances to be here tonight. Coupled with the generous support of the Newmarket community, we are extremely proud of their accomplishments. At this time, I'd like to welcome the president of the class of 2023, Loa Bozak.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us this evening to celebrate the great accomplishments of the class of 2023. I'm honored to be speaking to you as class president, although I will keep my remarks short, as I think the achievements of my fellow classmates truly do speak for themselves. Whether it be navigating math class, COVID, or the drive-through line at Aroma Joe's, high school has come with its fair share of challenges for all of us, but I'm continually amazed by the resilience, compassion, and dignity with which my classmates conduct themselves, both in and outside of the classroom. Tonight, we honor not only their academic brilliance, but also their character, leadership, and profound impact that they have had on the Newmarket community. Whether it be winning state championships, participating in community service, or simply showing up every day with a smile on their faces, each and every one of them has left their mark here. Your passion, determination, and selflessness has been a great inspiration to me, and whether or not you receive an award tonight, every single one of you should be incredibly proud of yourselves. Now, I'd like to take a moment to sincerely thank everyone who helped us get here today. It truly does take a village. To all the friends, family, and faculty members who dedicated their time and energy to supporting us, allow me to express our heartfelt gratitude. Your sacrifices and dedication have been the foundation of our success. In recognition of those who helped us along the way, I would now like to invite our class advisors to the stage, as well as the rest of the class officer team. If you both could say your names into the mic. Megan Fiore.
Silas Richards.
Okay, so we changed those. On behalf of the class of 2023, I would like to introduce Lord Silas Wellington Richards and Lady Mrs. Megan Fiore, the new owners of a small plot of land in rural Scotland, which by a technicality grants them the aforementioned titles. As they open their certificates, which also contain another small token of our class's affection, allow me to say a few words on the profound impact they've had on not only our class, but the Newmarket community as a whole. Lady Mrs. Fiore, dedicated English teacher, basketball star, and #1 Lizzo fan, your humor and ingenuity inspires us every day to approach life's problems with a more friendly outlook. Your genuine kindness and warmth has made our class a place where everyone can find belonging. Thank you for your patience and dedication. With you, the past 2 years have been the stuff movies are made of. Lord Mr. Richards, beloved history teacher, mother of the track team, and misplacer of keys. Your passion and exuberance has made every Friday morning officer meeting a joy to attend. Your relentless encouragement and boundless ambition has pushed our class to far greater heights than we could have ever achieved on our own. Your pep talks and spitfire will be missed by all. Thank you for sharing your spark with us. Together, you have both made our high school experience unforgettable. We think the world of you and are extremely grateful to have called you our class advisors. Thank you for everything.
Thank you guys.
This is so funny.
Thank you, folks.
And thank you all.
This is so good.
Seen a lot of gifts. That's really impressive. I like that. Right. We'd like to begin by honoring those who are entering the military. The following members of the Newmarket High student body will be entering the military to serve in our armed services after graduation. Please come to the podium and receive your accolade. Matthew Davidson, United States Army. Katie Bozell, United States Air Force. Next up, I'd like to introduce our Director of Counseling, Ms. Jody Callahan.
Congratulations, graduates. I've enjoyed watching you the last couple of years roam in the morning. Some of you look like you might have just rolled out of bed. Some of you come in right and say good morning, and some just smile and keep walking. But it's been a joy for the last 2 years, and I'm certainly going to miss seeing your faces every morning. So congratulations on all of your achievements. First up is New Hampshire Scholars, and New Hampshire Scholars are high school students who pledged to complete a specific sequence of academic courses in English, math, science, social studies, and world language. Our New Hampshire Scholars will receive honorary lapel pins following this ceremony. Please stand to be recognized when I call your name. Grady Adams, Jack Boudreau, Lila Bozick, Quill Burke, Lex Catalano, Ava Crum, Jack Doucette, Gray Elric, Jordan Espo, Molly Fabrizio, Holly Furman, Ella Gallion, Athena Glennon, Peyton Hawk, Karina Jones, Sadie Mansfield, RJ McCarthy, Finlay McGurk, Isabella Mendez, Cooper Mills, Tyler Napolitano, Nick Nigro, Eliza Noon, Jason Robillard, Gia Tilton, Dylan Tobin, Mariani Torres, Patrick Walsh, and Sophia Yem. Congratulations. You can be seated. Thank you. The National Merit Scholarship Program recognizes individuals who show exceptional academic ability and potential for success in rigorous college studies. This year, one of our seniors met the high standards that are set for this recognition through College Board. Lila Bozick was recognized this year as a National Merit finalist and was previously given her certificate. Lila, please stand to be recognized. The Society of Women Engineers recognizes young women who are pursuing higher education in preparation for careers in engineering, engineering technology, and computer science globally. This year's Certificate of Merit with Highest Honors in recognition of excellence in science and math are awarded to Sophia Yim, Holly Furman, and Lila Bozick. Please stand to be recognized. This year we're offering something called the WRIST Award, and that's not physical wrist. The acronym WRIST, R-I-S-T, stands for the Recognition of Improvement in Student Tenacity. This is the first year we have awarded this, and this year's recipients have shown perseverance and strength when faced with challenging times in high school. Each of these students will receive a scholarship in the amount of $250. When I call your name, if you want to come above here, Taylor Young, Jess Duranchongo, and I'm not sure if she's here this evening or not, but Abby Bentley. So she's not here this evening, so I guess we'll just go out to dinner for her after, and we'll make sure she gets the change. So we'll take care of that for her. Next up, Caitlin Schaus with the National Honor Society Scholarships.
Good evening. The National Honor Society is founded on the pillars of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. These two National Honor Society members have exemplified these qualities. It is my distinct pleasure to give 2 scholarships tonight to Peyton Hawk and secondly to Holly Furman. I would also like to recognize the following 3 National Honor Society members for their exemplary leadership over their tenure in National Honor Society. Those 3 members are Quill Burke, you want to stand up, Quill? Lila Bozick, and Lex Catalano. Thank you all for your service. Next up is Athletic Director Jamie Hayes with the Athletic Scholarships.
Good evening. The Granite State Scholarship is voted on by Division IV athletic directors and is awarded to only 2 students from the 25 Division IV schools that make up the Granite State Conference. This year, one of these students will be awarded a $350 scholarship, and that is Holly Furman. Earlier this year, Holly was also awarded scholarships at the state level. The New Hampshire Athletic Directors Association gives a scholarship to 1 male and 1 female in Division IV, and Holly was a recipient of that, and she received that award in April. Thank you. Also, Holly, the winner of the state level award, the winner of the division award, goes on to the state level competition, and she was the state level winner for that award, and she also receives a plaque for that, which is here. The next award scholarship is the Granite State Dairy Promotion Scholarship, and that is for $1,000, and that goes to Isabella Mendez. And the next is the Booster Club Scholarship, and that also goes to Isabella Mendez. Sorry. There we go. And next up is Class Secretary Quilberg presenting the Unsung Hero Award.
Hello. Sorry for my voice, I'm a little sick. The Unsung Hero Award recognizes students who have positively influenced a program or organization from behind the scenes with a positive attitude, a willingness to help in whatever capacity necessary, and a commitment to excellence. This graduate has gone above and beyond. This year's winner is Lila Bozek. Please stand to be recognized. Next up is high school counselor Christine Bison.
Good evening. First up, got to turn the page. Newmarket participated in the free program called I Am College Bound. The goal of the program campaign is to provide New Hampshire high school students with the inspiration, information, and planning support to pursue higher educational goals. Students that participated in this program were entered in to win a $500 scholarship sponsored by NEAF. Our recipient this year is William Hinchcliffe. Next up is the Counseling Department Scholarship, which is supported by the generous donations of local sports and is awarded to 2 graduates that demonstrate leadership, good citizenship, involvement in extracurricular, and strong commitment to service. This year's recipients are Quilberg and Sadie Mansfield. The last one I'm presenting is Teen Tutors. Teen Tutors is managed by Newmarket students in grades 10 through 12. They provide in-person and virtual tutoring to students in grades 3 through 12. This is the first year for this scholarship. This year's recipient is Sophia Yim. I'd like to welcome up Haley Estelle to the podium to begin our local scholarship presentations.
Good evening. My name is Hallie Estelle, and I'm honored to present the Seacoast Board of Realtors Scholarship in memory of Lori Briard-Whedon, as Lori was my mom. My mother was a very active member of the Exeter area community and a longtime realtor in the Seacoast area. She passed away in 2010 after she was badly burned due to a propane explosion in her home. The Seacoast Board of Realtors has graciously and generously organized a scholarship in her memory, and this year we were able to award 3 $2,500 scholarships to 3 Seacoast area graduating seniors, one of whom from your very own Newmarket High School. Part of our application included a short essay where our applicants had to answer the question, who or what matters most to you and why? This year's recipient wrote about how her dad helped her to realize that any goal was reachable, and without his support, she wouldn't have the confidence she does in order to pursue her passions. By the look at the list of extracurricular volunteer service and awards, it seems like her confidence will take her far in her future endeavors at the University of Vermont. On behalf of the Seacoast Board of Realtors, I would like to extend a huge congratulations to this year's recipient of the Seacoast Board of Realtors Scholarship in memory of my mom, Lori Briard-Whedon. Please join me in congratulating Holly Furman.
Next up is Sons of American Legion, Eric Yarosides.
Hello, my name is Eric Yarosides. I'm the Children and Youth Officer for the Newmarket Sons of American Legion, Squadron 67. Giving out a couple of scholarships tonight. The first one will be the Michael Sharples Scholarship. This is going to a student who is a spring and fall athlete, a very hard worker, very driven student, honor student, and New Hampshire scholar. And I would proudly give this award to Karina Jones. And next, I have the Adam Russell Scholarship Award. This award goes to someone who is devoted to their state, community, and welfare of everyone else around them, trying to make everyone better. This goes to a three-season athlete, scholar student, role model, very giving to the community with over 200 hours of community service. This goes to Isabella Mendez. And next will be Michael Poulin.
Good evening. I am Mike Poulin. I am the Senior Vice Commander of the Sons of American Legion here in Newmarket. I am here to present the Edward C. Pease Memorial Achievement Award to Karina Jones. Thank you.
Next up is the American Legion, Robert McKenna.
Good evening. We are going to be presenting the Robert McKenna Scholarship tonight. Robert McKenna was born in Newmarket and he lived here most of his life. He was an active part of the community and a prominent member of the American Legion. This scholarship will be going to someone who demonstrates leadership, dependability, and is always a positive role model. I had the privilege of competing in sports with this person. She represents all these characteristics and is someone I look up to. This year's Robert McKenna Scholarship will be awarded to Holly Furman.
Good evening. I'm kind of short, so hopefully you can hear me. I am very loud. My name is Karen Landry. I am here, I am the president of the Robert G. Durgan Newmarket American Legion Auxiliary, and I'm here to present the, and this is so long, Robert G. Durgan Unit 67 American Legion Auxiliary Achievement Award. We have two recipients tonight, and I am so honored to be here to hand out these awards for their outstanding academic, athletic, and community accomplishments that they've achieved. Our first is Alexia Catalano. Congratulations. And the next one is Karina Jones.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Graduates, family, parents, friends. My name is Debbie Bonnell, and I'm the president of the American Citizenship Club of Polish Descendants, better known as the PAC. Here with me tonight is our financial secretary, Cheryl Jan. The Newmarket Polish Club is a nonprofit social club whose mission is to provide a gathering place for socialization, entertainment, and education. The club was originally formed to provide an opportunity for Polish children who immigrated to Newmarket with their parents to learn how to speak and read English. Each year, we hold a golf tournament, and proceeds are used to support Newmarket scholarships. This year, we are pleased to be able to present 2 $1,000 scholarships. Shameless plug for the golf tournament, June 24th. Position still open, team still open. Anybody who has seniors next year. After review of our scholarship criteria, on behalf of the Board of Directors, we are pleased to announce this year's awardees, Ms. Karina Jones and Ms. Ella Gallion.
Good evening. My name is Patty Marston, and I am the pastor of Newmarket Community Church. I'm here to present the Excellence in Community Service Award that we've been awarding here for several years. Back in 1988, Pastor David Day started our food pantry, which has exceeded any expectation we've had for it over the years, as we are now over 100, we've experienced an over 100% increase in our utilization, and we're serving over 100 families per week. It's a true community effort, and I look around here and over here and need to thank many of you who help us sustain this project. But it is just one of the projects we offer for community service and connection in Newmarket. We're about building community. So yes, we feed people that are experiencing food insecurity, and that's very important, but we also offer opportunities for people to volunteer, to find meaning, to find purpose, to maybe sharpen their job skills, for students to find connection and ways to serve in a safe way, and to learn about the injustices of this world. Our recipient of the scholarship this year is a name you've heard many times tonight. It's also a name I heard at the Seacoast School of Technology Awards ceremony the week before last. While we've heard her name a lot, we had her write an essay that really did stand out, and this woman is going places and will certainly have a large impact on this world. I have no doubt. I suspect she will help put Newmarket on the map even more than it is one day. She has an eye for injustice, an eye for the marginalized of our society. She has a passion for art, equity, and science. Now, there's a really interesting combination, is it not? She hopes to amplify her impact on the world with these passions that she has as she goes to the University of Vermont and will major in molecular genetics, and maybe I should ask her to come up and tell us all what that is. And she will minor in women's, gender, and sexual studies. So it's my pleasure to offer the Excellence in Community Service Award this year to Holly Furman. Thank you.
My name is Jack Brown. I'm here to present the Brown Family Scholarship. My parents started this about 30 or 40 years ago, and they simply wanted to thank Newmarket High School for the great education excuse me, it had presented to their children and their grandchildren. They kept the requirements fairly simple. They said they wanted to reward a good student who had been a good student and a good citizen. I consulted with a couple of teachers, and a name came up. One advisor said that this student was always there to volunteer to do things when they needed to be done, and had just progressed greatly, and is a deserving recipient. So I'm proud to present the Brown Scholarship Award to Jason Robillard. It is also my honor every year to present the Lynn Jennings Scholarship. For those who don't know, Lynn Jennings was a world-class athlete, and I don't use that term loosely. She was a bronze medal winner in the Olympics in 1992. She won numerous cross-country and world championships. She's not a Newmarket native. She didn't go to Newmarket High School, but she lived here in town in the 80s and 90s and was obviously a huge plus to the community. And when she left, she wanted to thank the town for being such good neighbors and being supportive of her. And she wanted to leave this scholarship award, and everyone kind of assumed it would be to the great athlete, you know. And she said, nope, I want it to be given to someone who has used athletics as a way to kind of a springboard to maybe a better shot at life, learning the lessons of teamwork and leadership and so forth. There's a very deserving recipient on the stage tonight, so I'm very, very proud to present the Lynn Jennings Achievement Award to Lena Nicholson.
The Michael Robert Andriski Scholarship was created by former Newmarket High School principal and Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Christopher Andriski, and his family in 2017. The award is in honor of Chris's brother Michael, who passed away suddenly at the age of 38 in September of 2016. The Andriski family celebrates Michael each year by offering scholarships to graduating seniors who have demonstrated leadership and perseverance in the classroom and on the playing fields. The MRA Scholarship is being awarded in 4 New Hampshire high schools. As of today, they've awarded over $30,000 to 42 graduating seniors. This year, the Andriski family is proud to honor 5 Newmarket students, and they are Maggie Moore, Holly Furman, Ella Gallion, Keegan Hayes, and Isabella Mendez.
Good evening, and congratulations to this year's graduates and all of those of you who helped them along the way. My name is Deborah Pack, and I'm here this evening to present scholarships to 2 deserving seniors on behalf of the Friends of Lamprey Healthcare Board of Directors. Lamprey Healthcare is a community health center whose mission is to provide high-quality primary care to all individuals regardless of their ability to pay. In the spirit of Lamprey Healthcare's mission, the Friends of Lamprey Healthcare award 2 $1,000 scholarships, one to a senior who plans to continue in post-secondary education to prepare for a career in a health-related field. The other is awarded for their community service to a senior. The first recipient is planning to attend the University of Maine, Orono, to pursue a career in nursing. In recognition of their outstanding academic achievement, please join with me in congratulating the 2023 Friends of Lamprey Healthcare Scholarship recipient, Molly Fabrizio. The second recipient is planning on attending the University of Vermont to study molecular genetics. They've demonstrated their commitment to the communities by doing community service throughout their high school years. Please join in congratulating the 2023 Priscilla Shaw Memorial Scholarship recipient, Holly Furman.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michael Lang, and tonight I have the honor and privilege to present the Derek Allen Johnson Memorial Award. Derek was a student here at Newmarket, a kid with a bright future, and a kid everyone respected and admired. Derek unfortunately passed away in 2006 at the age of 16. With this award, we wanted to make sure Derek's name was never forgotten. Derek loved baseball, football, the outdoors, and his family. Most importantly, his family. The recipient of this award, after speaking with peers and teachers, embodies some of Derek's greatest qualities: character, integrity, passion, loyalty, and heart. From the Johnson family to you, I hope this award helps you in some way, shape, or form. The Johnsons would like to extend this award to Isabella Mendez. Thank you.
Hello, all. Thank you. Good evening. Hello, class. Jameson Sensenbath is an artistic soul. I've had the pleasure of working with him for countless years, and he gives his all to everything that he does. It's my pleasure to give him a scholarship on behalf of the Seacoast Art Association in the amount of $1,000 as he attends the Wentworth Institute of Technology to major in industrial design. Thank you, Jameson.
Good evening. My brother John and I are proud to be here tonight to present this year's Norman Langlois Memorial Scholarship. Our dad was a student at Newmarket High School in the 1940s. He finished the 10th grade. It was World War II, and he wanted to do what he could to help his country, so he left school and went into the Navy. Later, he received an honorary diploma from Newmarket High School, and that meant so much to him. I still have that. Our dad went on to become a very successful hairstylist and business owner. He loved Newmarket, always wanted to give back, and John and I are committed to continue. Our motto at Empire Beauty School is to go out and build your own empire. And I believe that our recipients this year will go on and do just that. So our recipients to go out and build their own empire. Our first scholarship goes to Samantha Mungin for $2,500. Our second Build Your Own Empire recipient is Sophia Santoramo. I hope I said that right. Not here, okay. And John, my brother John's going to present the final scholarship.
Good evening, everybody. It is an honor and a pleasure for me to be here tonight. My best years in my whole life was at Newmarket. I lived here for many, many years. You can see I'm still very young. But congratulations to all of you that are graduating. You've been to a great high school. I wish you the best in your life. And I like to just have a little bit of fun right now for the spirit of Newmarket. Everybody going to help me with this, all the students? So when I say, we are, I want you to jump up and say, Newmarket Muse. Are you ready? We are Newmarket Muse. Yeah, that's it. Newmarket always had the greatest spirit, and they still do. I was proud to have coached here for many years. As far as Empire goes, for those of you that have other students at high school here, we have our closest campus is in Somersworth. We have 3 campuses, Somersworth, Laconia, and Hooksett. And in Somersworth, we have 4 schools: cosmetology for hair, aesthetics for skin, barbering, and makeup. So every year we honor any of the students from Newmarket because, as Donna said, Newmarket was the dearest thing to my dad and to me and also to Donna. So the last recipient with a scholarship of $2,500, we're very proud to present to the daughter of a young man that I coached and he played for me, of Jamie Hayes, his daughter, Keegan Hayes.
Good evening. I'm Ellen Barton. I teach 2nd grade at Newmarket Elementary School, and when I'm not teaching 2nd grade, I am co-president of the Newmarket Teachers Association.
I'm Pam Young. I am a para in 3rd grade at the elementary school, and I'm the co-president of the Newmarket Support Staff Association.
So every year, the Newmarket Teachers Association and the Newmarket Support Staff Association raise money for scholarships by having teachers and staff members wear jeans on Friday, and everybody pays a fee, and that is how we raise our funds. This year we are honored to give out 7 scholarships to the following people: Holly Furman, Quill Burke, Lena Nicholson, Jameson Sensenbath, Maggie Moore, Jordan Espo, and Jack Boudreau.
Good evening. I'm Brian Colstring, president of the Newmarket Lions Club organization here in town. And reviewing the applications for this, we look for those who had spent some time volunteering here in the community, because we do take a bright eye on that. So this year we were able to award 3 $1,000 scholarships, and that money is raised predominantly from our Christmas tree sales. You may or may not have seen us on the north end of town, but that's what brought us here. So, that all said, I'd like to award to Mr. James Sensenbath. Jameson? Holly Furman and Caleb Smith.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Anthony Conti. I am class of 2004. I won't make everyone yell, but go Mules. It's great to be back in the old gymnasium. My name is definitely not on any of those banners. I thought that the gym credit was optional. So anyway, I now serve as the treasurer for the Newmarket Historical Society, and we don't get to give a scholarship every year to a deserving student. Small town museums don't get to see a lot of undergrads as kind of a social rule in a lot of ways. So when you have an individual who volunteers consistently and helps and just brings such life to a really nice group of people, but you know, anyone under 21 in a museum is a gift to us. So the recipient of this scholarship is someone who has been working with the Historical Society since middle school. She started out by attending and setting up and serving and cleaning at our annual community teas. She went on to volunteer at our museum, and actually I can't read my own handwriting, but she did a lot of good things. One of the big things she did was assist us in transcribing whole archives of letters, diaries, and legal documents, some of which actually date back to the founding of our republic, like quite a while ago. Beyond that, she became an integral part of our society's project to update all of our catalogs of the museum's inventory. Specifically, she was deputy specifically with our textile collection. She served as project deputy to Professor Kimberly Alexander of UNH, and really helped document very special pieces that we have at the museum. So from serving tea with grace to her enthusiastic and steadfast help at the Stone School Museum, it's a real honor to be able to thank Ava Crum for all of her help.
Good evening. My name is Alex Monastero. I join a number of the esteemed presenters who are Newmarket alumni, so it's great to be back here tonight. I was in your seat 11 years ago, which feels really short and really long, so congratulations to everything that you've accomplished. I'm currently the president of the Rotary Club of Durham Great Bay, and we are here tonight to award $2,000 scholarships to students who put service above self and gave back to their community in a way that made a big impact. So our first scholarship recipient is Isabella Giacomoni. The second recipient I have the pleasure of knowing personally, and I can say with full confidence that she's going to change the world and make it a better place, Karina Jones.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Amy Gigande. Many of you might know me as Amy at the Rec. I've been with the Recreation Department for 26 years, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you started very young participating in a lot of the recreation activities, and I don't recognize you because you've grown up. Some of I still recognize, and I recognize all the parents. You haven't aged a bit. I'm really excited to present the first We Recognize You Scholarship Award. This year, we've never done that before, and what kind of inspired this idea is I received the Nicholas Pobov Memorial Award a couple years from the NCEP, and they gave us, the rec department, some money, and I felt that I could not do my job without the help of the staff, and the staff got together and we decided we would, rather than put the money towards buying crafts or whatever, we were going to pay it forward and acknowledge some of the kids that eventually grow up and go through high school and graduate that have contributed to our rec program, either by being participants or whether they've become employees of the rec department. Many of you have been. I can even recognize you, and you still are. So we really thought paying it forward was the way to go with this scholarship. So we broke it up into increments, and we're just going to give a little bit away each year until it goes, and then we'll fundraise so we can keep it going. So we did get many applications, which was very exciting. It was very hard to decide. Some of the criteria was extracurricular activities, how has the recreation department influenced your life, and many other different types of things, questions they had to answer. And it was very difficult. I'm just letting you know, tough. But it really came down to the essay, and one particular applicant really came through for us last summer. Not only does he have the perspective of having been a camper all his life, we were having staffing needs for summer camp last year, and he got the news that we might not be able to accept more children into camp, and so he decided to take a cut in pay from his current job. And when he heard that we might have to not accept some campers, he came on and became one of our best counselors ever because he was a camper for so long. So touched my heart, make me cry. He's coming back this year for as a summer camp counselor. So if you have kids, you know, he might be one of your counselors. It gives me great privilege on behalf of the Recreation Department to give the first We Recognize You award to Caleb Smith.
I just want to take a moment and mention the number of alumni that are in here this evening. That's just absolutely astonishing. Speaks to the strength of this community and is just truly impressive. So we continue on. The next award is the Newmarket High School Student Council Scholarship. Newmarket Student Council Scholarship is given out to recognize outstanding leadership, responsibility, and academic achievement. This year's Student Council scholarships are presented to Ava Crum, Lex Catalanato, and Quo Burke. The next award is the Exeter Education Association Scholarship. The Exeter Education Association Scholarship are sponsored by members who teach at the Exeter Elementary Schools, the Cooperative Middle School, the Seacoast School of Technology, and Exeter High School. They are awarded to children of Exeter teachers. The Exeter Education Association is honored to recognize the following recipient for this scholarship, Lex Catalanato. The Kennebunk Savings Bank Scholarship is given away as a scholarship to a student who is involved in student leadership at Newmarket Junior Senior High School. The student is an active member of the National Honor Society, serves as the Public Relations Officer for the Model UN team, is the Treasurer of the Class of 2023, and is the Vice President of Student Council. Kennebunk Savings Bank is proud to congratulate Ava Crum. The Newmarket Ambulance Corps Scholarship in the amount of $200 given to a senior who's entering the medical profession. This year's recipient is Isabella Mendez. The Wilford Robert Labonte Scholarship. The Labonte family were lifelong residents of Newmarket. Wilford Labonte founded this scholarship in memory of his son, Wilford Robert Labonte. This year's recipient is Jordan Espo. The Lillian Trottier Scholarship, excuse me, the water over. Lillian Trottier was a resident of Newmarket for many years. Just before her passing, she established a fund to benefit Newmarket graduates interested in pursuing a career in science. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipient of the Lillian Trotter Scholarship is Holly Furman. Next up is the Leo Landrock Memorial Scholarship. Leo Landrock was a teacher, coach, and principal here at Newmarket High School, what that's like, for many years. To honor his memory, this scholarship is awarded to the student who plans to pursue a career in social services or education. This year's recipient is Lex Catalanato. The Beatrice and Lloyd Walker Scholarship was established in 1983 in honor of two longtime Newmarket residents who had a strong and abiding interest in the youth of Newmarket. This year's recipient is Gray Elric. The Raymond and Pauline Brisson Memorial Scholarship. The Brissons were longtime Newmarket residents who believed that hard work led to success. The scholarship is awarded to a graduate who has exhibited the following: good grades, hard work, and a strong desire to further their education. This year's recipient is Aman J. Torbor. The Seacoast Retired Educator Scholarship is given in honor of all those dedicated New Hampshire educators and is presented to a student who's pursuing a degree in education, English, or journalism. This will be the last year this scholarship is awarded, and the scholarship will go to Peyton Hawk. The Stevens Family Trust Scholarship was created by the family of Carol Stevens and is presented to a graduating senior with strong academics and good character. This year's recipient is Lila Bozak. McCowan Corporation was a company that employed many Newmarket residents. This scholarship was started years ago to offer assistance to Newmarket students moving on to post-secondary education. This year's recipient is Caleb Smith. The Friends of Michael J. Bressett Memorial Scholarship. Earlier this week, one of our seniors was awarded a $500 scholarship by the Friends of Michael J. Bressett. Please stand and be recognized. Lila Bozak. The Newmarket Women's Club Scholarship. The Women's Club was an organization of individuals in town that completed social and civic projects to help improve our community. Even though they are no longer active, their legacy lives on through this scholarship. This year's Women's Club Scholarship is presented to Harley Ratty. I'd like to introduce formally our top 10 graduates. A student's class rank is determined by calculating their grade point average and assessing it in relation to individuals in their class. Here is the class of 2023's top 10. Please come to the podium as I announce your name. The valedictorian, Sophia Yim. There you go. The salutatorian, Lila Bozak. Quill Burke. Lex Catalanato. Ava Crum. Holly Furman. Peyton Hawk. Jason Robillard. Jamison Sensabath. And Pachuk Supakot. Congratulations. Now I'd like to welcome Ms. Taylor and Ms. Fiore to present Senior Academic English Awards. Please come to the podium when your name is called.
Good evening. The Award for Academic Excellence in English recognizes a student who demonstrates consistency at the highest level of academic achievement. This award celebrates the distinguished accomplishments of a student who possesses a rigorous work ethic and who represents the best of our discipline. I am pleased to recognize Holly Furman as a recipient of this year's award for Academic Excellence in English.
All right. The Award for Academic Initiative in English recognizes a student who has demonstrated educational growth, leadership, and commitment to their academic learning. This award celebrates the accomplishments of a student who takes initiative in the classroom for the betterment of themselves and their peers. I am very pleased this year to give this to two wonderful individuals, Maggie Moore and Jack Doucette. I'd like to welcome Mr. Kyle Russell to present Math and Science Awards.
All right, so I'm presenting similar awards, so I'm not going to go into the whole details of everything because it's the same things, right? So the first award is an award for academic excellence in mathematics. This is going to Lila Bozek. Next, we have an award for initiative in mathematics, proudly presented to Holly Furman. All right, now for the science awards, we have an award for academic excellence in biological sciences to Lex Catalano. Our next award is for initiative in biological sciences, going to Jack Boudreau. Next, we have an award for academic excellence in physical science. This is going to Gray Elric. Our next award is for initiative in physical sciences, presented to Quill Burke. Oh, Quill. Next award is for academic excellence in environmental science, going to Quill Burke. And then our last science award is for initiative in environmental science, going to Lex Catalano. And next I'd like to present Silas Richards for the Social Studies Awards.
Good evening. It has been an absolute pleasure to watch the class of 2023 grow into intrepid learners and leaders across their school and their community. Hard to believe 4 years ago we began this journey in United States history. The Social Studies Award goes to a student who exhibits a passion for the study of world and United States history, promotes civic awareness, and possesses a deep understanding of good citizenship and humanity. This year's Social Study Award goes to Ava Crum, who will be attending St. Lawrence College in the fall to study political science. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ms. Nee from World Language Department. Proudly, I'm presenting the award for Academic Excellence in Mandarin to Sophia Im. The Academic Excellence in Spanish Award goes to Peyton Hawk.
Gatnini, and I'm presenting the Industrial Technology and some art awards. And the award for excellence in drawing goes to a student who not only could be considered a walking piece of art, but who also consistently creates high-quality artwork that comes from their imagination and inner voice. Congratulations, Charlie Conley Reynolds. The award for academic excellence in design and creation goes to a student who could probably fix just about anything. He has a great sense of humor, is a mentor to younger students, and an excellent craftsperson and helper. Congratulations, Aiden Sullivan. Presenting the Consumer Science Awards are Kim Emery.
Hello, I would like to give these awards to the students that went above and beyond in either cooking or sewing. Lena Nicholson. Gray Elric. And Corey Richardson. The next award I renamed to Outstanding Leader. This student was helpful, mature, understanding on the first day of school, right up to the last day of school. He was helpful to me being new in the school, whether it was where things were located or offering cautionary tales of past events. He welcomed new group members when it wasn't working out elsewhere, or if I was short a person, he would always hop to another group. His quiet, self-assured leadership skills were much appreciated throughout the year. Even though he had experience in a kitchen, his critical thinking and collaboration were what really made him stand above the crowd. Caleb is an excellent student, a gracious person, strong leader, and only at the beginning of a life full of success. Please give a round of applause to Caleb Smith. And I will turn it over to Ms. Blake and Ms. Beauvert.
Hello again. The award for Outstanding Artistic Achievement goes to a senior who not only shows courage and creativity in one class, but many throughout their 4-year career here at Newmarket.
These awesome students regularly went above and beyond to their creative projects in class. It was great fun to watch them learn new techniques and make really beautiful images with them. Congratulations on your creative accomplishments. Quill Burke. Holly Furman. Anna Westrate. Eliza Noon. Jameson Sensenbeth. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tiffany Brand, and I'm the computer science and technology teacher here in Newmarket. I'm here to present the awards for the business and technology. This first student aimed for excellence in every assignment he completed. Not content with just fulfilling requirements, he consistently went above and beyond, using his considerable creative talents to take his programming skills from vision to a polished website. It gives me great pleasure to present the award for academic excellence in business and technology to Jameson Sensenbeth. Hardworking, tenacious, grit, persistence, these are all qualities that this student exemplifies. A fierce advocate for herself, she was never afraid to speak up for what she needed to succeed. When challenged by difficult assignments, she never wavered, and the portfolio of web pages she created and coded is a testament to that hard work. It gives me great pleasure to present the Initiative Award in Business and Technology to Anna Westrate.
The Student Council Awards for Service, I'm going to ask the recipients to please stand. And Lila Bozak, Ava Crum, Quill Burke, Peyton Hawk, and Lex Catalanato. Thank you. You can be seated. Thank you all very much. That concludes our evening. Thank you to the many community organizations that have generously supported our students on the wide range of scholarships awarded tonight. Just as a matter of fact, in total we honored nearly 85% of the class of 2023 and awarded a total of 61 scholarships to the tune of just over $50,000 tonight. None of this would be possible without the continued support from the incredibly generous community here in Newmarket, so we thank you. We look forward to seeing everyone here tomorrow night to officially celebrate the graduation of the class of 2023. Thank you and have a great evening.